later today. LaFlex's daughter filed a missing persons report last week, saying that her boyfriend had not returned after visiting a storage unit rented by her father.
The court complaint says a concerned citizen told police that LaFlex had disclosed details of an alleged murder to a family member. Investigators searched that storage unit Saturday and found blood and a bottle of bleach. Police then found the victim's body on Sunday. The autopsy report says LaFlex's daughter's boyfriend died of a distant gunshot wound to the back of the head. Also new this morning, a Moorhead man in jail accused of burglary in the Prairie Wood neighborhood of South Fargo. Police found an entry door at one home shattered with forced entry attempted late Sunday night. While officers were talking with the homeowner, dispatch was getting multiple calls about suspicious activities on the same block.
Police spotted a suspect running away from the neighborhood and then caught up with 18-year-old Jeremiah Barrett. He's in the Cass County Jail for burglary, unlawful entry into a vehicle, theft from a vehicle, and criminal mischief.
Sad news out of Grand Forks on a shooting there. Late last month, a woman who was targeted by her son has now died. Police say 53-year-old Jennifer Harrison was found with gunshot wounds last Wednesday in her home. Her 21-year-old son Tyler was found dead in the driveway of a self-inflicted wound to the head. Now,
there has been no word on a motive in that shooting. It is an ongoing investigation. Anyone with information about it is urged to contact the Grand Forks Police Department. Authorities are waiting for autopsy results to determine the exact cause of death of a man whose body was found while firefighters battled a large grass fire in Wilkin County.
Authorities say the man lived at one of the farmsteads near the fire, but they aren't releasing his name just yet. That fire consumed several vehicles along with farm buildings. Fargo police looking for help piecing together the activities of a man whose body was pulled from the Red River. They've identified him as 32-year-old Philip Bergquist.
A passerby alerted police to the body on Sunday morning just north of Main Avenue near the downtown bike path. Police have not yet released the exact cause of his death. Anyone with information about Bergquist or his recent activity is urged to contact Fargo police. Halloween is a sad anniversary for one Minnesota family. It was on that day 6 years ago that they last heard from 17-year-old Jeremy Jourdain of Bemidji. Police have investigated more than 200 leads on the case, and they're again asking people to stay vigilant while they're out this deer season.
Hunters should report anything suspicious, including any clothing items found in the woods. If you have any information about Jeremy's disappearance or his current location, you can remain anonymous and contact Bemidji Police. We have a correction to a story we just told you about 10 minutes ago. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz's trip to Moorhead and Fergus Falls is today, not tomorrow, like we had previously mentioned.
Yeah, that's right. He's meeting with farmers at 2:30 this afternoon, then plans to do some door knocking at 3:15. Then it's off to Fergus Falls at 5:30 for a meet and greet at Union Pizza.
6:52 now on our Tuesday. Time for a look at our storm team forecast. Good morning, Summer.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Get ready for a warm day. High temperatures this afternoon about 20 or better degrees above average today and again tomorrow before changes late week. Temperatures right now 28 degrees in Hallock, 30 Grand Forks, 31 in Baudette, 34 Devil's Lake, a little warmer in parts of the Southern Valley, 36 in Fargo, 41 right now in Fergus Falls. Sending the kids to the bus stop this morning, might want the jacket early this morning, but by this afternoon, say goodbye. We are reaching 60s and low 70s. Here's a look at your day today in Fargo. A chilly start, but quickly warming to 70 degrees by this afternoon with just a few thin high-level clouds and a southerly breeze around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Then those big changes by Thursday, quickly falling temps through the day and a chance for some isolated showers, potentially leading to some slick spots by Friday morning. So we've got that first alert weather day, another chance for showers or maybe snow to start next week.
In the meantime, we're focusing on the good for today.
Oh, yeah. 70s abound.
Oh, we want to ride the high of that roller coaster for a while. Okay, Summer, thank you this morning.
Changing gears now, we're getting a look at what sent the Red River Bomb Squad to the Cass County Jail over the weekend. It might not look like much, but authorities say you just never know. And it's better to be safe than sorry, especially in this case. And especially since the jail had more than 300 people in lockup at the time.
Authorities say this device was found in the backpack of 66-year-old Leonard Boudreau Jr. He's now facing charges of possession of an explosive along with burglary. The trial is off for now for a North Dakota man accused of starting a fire at the Richland County Jail because he has been deemed unfit to understand the proceedings. Court documents say a psychiatric evaluation shows 24-year-old Adam Prochnow has a history of mental health concerns and recently made comments about voices telling him to do bad things.
Documents also reference an incident from 2021 where Prochnow made comments about committing suicide by cop. He was arrested for the jail fire after starting his garage on fire and posting unsettling videos on social media. A federal jury trial was supposed to start today, but it's been put on hold. If his competency cannot be restored, a hearing will decide if he needs to be sent to a mental health facility instead. A North Dakota judge keeping the state's ban on abortion from taking effect, saying there's a great probability that a constitutional challenge to that law will succeed. Judge Bruce Romanick's ruling means abortion is still legal in North Dakota, although the state's only clinic moved across the river to Moorhead in anticipation of a change to that North Dakota law.
Romanick last month rejected a request from North Dakota Attorney General Drew Wrigley to let that law take effect while the Red River Clinic's lawsuit went forward. Then the state Supreme Court told Romanick to take another look at it. Romanick says the purpose of a preliminary injunction is to maintain the status quo until a case can be settled on its merits. Today is the day for second chances at the West Fargo Municipal Court.
The Valley Today's Jillian Trudeau is live in West Fargo to tell us all the details, especially if folks are skeptical on showing up. Good morning, Jillian.
Good morning, guys. That's right. It was just Halloween, and it still kind of feels like Halloween, but this is not a trick. People with active warrants can and may have a clean slate. So I'm at the West Fargo Police Department where they are going to be hosting their first ever Second Chance event, and that is today from 1:30 to 3:30 at the West Fargo Municipal Court. So people with active warrants can come out and see if they can get their warrants wiped. And
Okay, it appears that we lost some connection.
to minimize the warrants that they have active right now. They have 1,600 active warrants right now, and they want to minimize that. But there is still a chance that you could be sentenced for a crime or issued a fine if convicted, but there's a low chance of that. The lieutenants were making sure that they want people comfortable with active warrants to come out and try to get that wiped. So once again, it is 1:30 to 3:30 today at the West Fargo Municipal Court.
All right, thank you for continuing that information there for our viewers this morning. Jillian Trudeau live. Voters in North Dakota heading to the polls early. 5 early voting sites opened yesterday in Cass County. You can vote at the Fargo Dome, West Acres, Northview Church, the Heartlag Building, and the Castleton Days Inn. Polls are open this week between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m.
The courthouse is also a drop box location for your ballots. You can do it anytime, but they need to be in the drop box by next Monday at 5 p.m. Those sites listed above will be open on Election Day as well. The Fargo Y is offering a class on voting for young adults today. It's going from 6:30 to 8 tonight at the downtown Fairco YMCA. You'll learn about how to read a ballot, the importance of casting your vote, among other things.
Classes are free and open to the community. It's part of the Y's Adulting 101. I love that name. It's a series that includes topics like filing taxes, basic car maintenance, and even financial planning. Folks have 3 chances today to get a look at the future of MSUM's campus. Architects are holding briefings on the school's comprehensive facilities plan. It's taking place at 11:15, 12:15, and 1:15. Each session covers the same information, and each will be held in the Comstock Union Sun Garden Lounge. MSUM says they want to transform their physical campus to create stronger connections to the community.
It's day 1 of the Cans to Cartons Recycling Challenge. All this month, Minn Kota Recycling will provide a 1 cent per pound match to Fargo Elementary School milk and snack programs for all aluminum cans that are collected at the drop sites. There are 10 drop-off locations listed right now on your screen. Take a look. Besides some elementary schools, you can also drop off your cans at the Coliseum, the water treatment plant, along with the Park District headquarters and Mickelson Field, along with the Osgood Fire Station, to just name a few. Well, you're not waking up a billionaire today. Neither Am I or Ashlyn here? There is no winner in that $1 billion Powerball jackpot. No one got all of the numbers in last night's drawing. However, a few players did take home at least $1 million for matching the first 5 numbers.
Yeah, a casual $1 million.
Yeah,
I guess that'll do.
Maybe enough.
Some change. The winning numbers were 13, 19, 36, 39, 59. Of course, you're always anticipating what's going to pop up next. The Powerball was 13 and the Power Play was 3. Now the jackpot is going to jump to about 1.2 billion for tomorrow night's drawing. I got to tell you, Jordan, we are the Powerball coverage professionals.
Well, this has been going on for quite some time now, which is how it has reached $1.2 billion. Expected could be more than that.
Okay, it's stressing me out. I really need someone to win. Preferably me, because I do go out and get my tickets, but I need it to be over.
We need someone. Something has to happen. Anyway, if you win, let us know. Thanks for joining us here, though, on The Valley today.